guys, welcome back to another vlog. Trying to get ready to go to New York, so I still haven't packed yet, leaving tomorrow morning at 7, so let's see how that goes. Right now I'm trying to find a suitcase, and usually they're all in the garage, but as you can see, there is a lot of stuff. Most of them are my nephew's toys. It's pretty dark in here. The lights aren't working for the garage. I might have to just open it just to get some light in here. But it's usually up on top over there. I don't see anything. So yeah, let's hope we can try and find it. A whole lot brighter in here, and you can see how messy it is. I think I see it on top, so it's right there. I think that's the one that I want. All this stuff. See a bunch of smaller. Oh. I think I found it. Here. Set this down. Classic red suitcase. Got the suitcase. So now, let's pack. There's the weather in New York. Tomorrow is going to be thunderstorming, and then it's going to be a little bit sunny, but it's going to be still in the 70s when it's storming, so it's going to be some weird stuff to pack. This is how my room looks right now. It's pretty messy because it's just the clothes that just finished drying on the bed, the empty suitcase that we just got, some wires everywhere, graduation gown is just hanging here. It's pretty messy in here, so let's start packing. Went downstairs because there's a whole lot more room over here. As you can see, I can just spread everything out, and it's not as hot like how it is in my room, so let's fold all this stuff. I'm all pretty much packed. Got my shirts and everything folded, belts right there. Got my socks in this little compartment. The nicer clothes are gonna go on top. Headphones ready for the plane. Neck pillows, and I got some spare clothes to put in my backpack because in case this little luggage gets lost, then I'll still have something to wear. Laptop's being charged on my little contraption, and backpack. So everything's ready to be packed and go for tomorrow morning. I'm gonna leave my house at 4 in the morning, get to the other house by 4:30ish, leave by 4:45, and then get to the airport around 5:30. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. So I'll see you all in the morning. Bye. So we finally made it through TSA. It took maybe like 5 minutes.
An hour.
It wasn't an hour. It was pretty fast, but wasn't able to record most of it until we got here because hands were full. We were rushing to get to the little train station,
The subway.
the terminal transfer thing that gets us here. We're finally here. Our flight leaves in about, or it starts boarding in like 20 minutes, so we have a couple of time.
A couple time.
We have some time.
Sometime or a couple minutes,
Yeah.
not a couple time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to introduce yourself? Because you've never been in the video before.
No.
Why?
Because
Do you want me to introduce you?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Zuma. This is Zuma Kate. I'm her Manny. Her Manny. We're going to New York together because her brother and her dad don't like flying on the plane.
So they drove.
So they drove all the way from Seattle. Well, we get to fly for only 5 hours.
But they said that they're gonna get there at like the same time we will.
Yeah, I think they were in Ohio a few days ago. Yesterday. I don't remember. I was talking to Indy, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are walking in the streets of New York. We're all together. Here's Indy. Here's Zuma and James.
With my Reese's Pieces hat.
With your Reese's Pieces hat.
Yeah.
We're walking towards the 9/11 Museum.
We're in Chinatown. We're in Chinatown.
We're in Chinatown right now. So it's like a 20-minute walk from our Airbnb, so it's not too bad. I like walking. And yeah, we really didn't have time to record anything audio-wise, at least, during our trip because I was lugging so much suitcases. I was taking a nap on the plane too.
For 5 hours.
No, it was more like 2 hours because it was pretty hard to fall asleep on planes. And Zuma kept bothering me every like 5 minutes to turn on the internet again on the laptop.
Because I kept turning plane Wi-Fi.
We were using the plane Wi-Fi. I kept turning off. It's fine.
basically this is like The Office, and it's like realistic.
It's like The Office.
Dun, 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 dun. And now zoom in on that building.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. So far, it was my first time riding the subway today. Yeah, I've been here like three times. I've been here 3 times. No, the subway here. Because I've been on the subway in France, in Europe, or Spain. Yeah, but I've been to New York twice so far in the city. Or no, 3 times. And I've never rode the subway until today. And we got lost. So that's why we were like 10 minutes late. Because there were different floors. And I didn't know that.
Different floors of what?
Different floors where the trains are going. So we got a little lost, and that's why we're like 10 minutes late.
Yeah, it's like jagged and everything.
Just like that one. Can you see it?
Oh yeah, it's over there. Yeah, it's jagged. That's what I was saying earlier then.
Oh, do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh yeah, okay. I'm an Indigo. Well, what else am I supposed to say?
You play a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah, and I like
Is it buzzing
making
right now?
videos. Yeah, it's buzzing.
Okay.
And this, it looks like a Fitbit, but it's not. It catches Pokemon for you.
Why don't you tell them about your YouTube channel too?
Oh, okay. Well, basically, I have 2, but don't subscribe to the first because it's terrible.
So then you can just say the other one.
So my channel is Indie Shark. You should probably like put words or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Indie Shark. Go subscribe. I basically just make random junk about memes. So you don't have to subscribe. Just watch my videos at least. But yeah.
The streets are a little bit busy right now. I think we're still in Chinatown. But we're going to all these. I need this. So our flight wasn't too bad. It was about 5 hours to get from Seattle to JFK. It wasn't bumpy for the first half, but then after the second half, it was a little bit of turbulence. But it wasn't too bad. Yeah, flew Alaska. It was nice service. Everyone there was pretty nice. The person sitting next to us was really nice too. He helped everyone get their luggage down and up from their compartments.
Delta Airlines is better. I mean,
I like Delta, but I like Alaska too. So I think this is the courthouse up ahead of us. Courthouse right there. It's a pretty nice building. State office building to our left. Yeah. So our Airbnb is located in Lower East Side of Manhattan, next to a park. I saw like a lot of green on the map.
Yeah, it's next to a park, and there are like I think it's called handball courts or something. Handball, like where it's like a squishy ball and like they hit it.
Oh, they just slap it.
Yeah, they slap it against the wall. Sometimes people wear gloves, but.
Nice, fancy buildings.
It's a nice park in the middle of everything too.
So the weather said it was supposed to be thunderstorming today, but it's pretty humid. Cloudy, partly sunny, mostly cloudy. But no thunderstorms, which is good because we're all out here in shorts and shirts, sweating our butts off.
That's a bad word. No.
Airbnb that Jake found for us. It's on Lower East Side, Manhattan. The fan is, you can probably hear the fan spinning. It's just like old school apartment fan. I'll do an Airbnb tour later when everyone's awake. Today was a pretty long day. It's a flight, taking the subway into the city, and just walking around a lot. And last thing I recorded was going to the 9/11 museum, but we got there a minute late. And apparently the line closes at 6, so if you didn't have a ticket before, you're out of luck because they won't let you in. And even though the museum says they're open until 8, you have to have a ticket by 6. So we got there at 6:01, and I feel like because we got a little lost in the subway on the way to Manhattan, that was part of it, but it just wasn't meant to be today. So afterwards, we took the subway to East Side, I think, and we walked around Jake's neighborhood where he used to live back in the days here, and we saw his apartment, walked around a lot, and got some Indian food, and then all of a sudden it started downpouring, and came out of nowhere really fast, and it was pouring like crazy, and it started thundering or lightning all over the place for nonstop for like 2 hours, just flashing. And we had to kind of walk our way back from that neighborhood. It took us like another 15-20 minutes to get back, so pretty tired, pretty sweaty. The weather here has been pretty humid. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what the plan is. I'm not sure what the plan is for most of the entire week. Every day is a surprise, so it'll be fun. Right now it's midnight, so I'm trying to keep my talking to a minimum because I have neighbors all over. Because we're in New York and there's people who live like right next door everywhere. It's not like living in a house. So I hope the audio can pick up. Adjusted it so it could a little bit. I lost my hot shoe mount today too, the little cap that goes on top where the camera or the microphone goes, so I was pretty sad about that because I just got this camera and looking for a new one, but I'll try and find a Canon store if there is one. Yeah, I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna call it a night for day 1. So I'll see you guys in the morning for day 2 in New York.